Oh, man. Well, I got a hole to dig out of this week.
Be right back.
Yeah, buddy. See what playbooks I got in before I start this hot mess. That'll work. I feel like my throat's scratchy. Feels like 98, 98, 98.
It's the second round of the Madden Ultimate Team Playoffs.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway in Foxborough. This is fielded a couple yards deep. So a long field ahead for the Falcon offense as they head out. And they will be led out by the four-time Pro Bowler and 2010 Comeback Player of the Year, and that's Michael Vick.
One of the most unique players in NFL history. You remember the snappy left-handed throw, the ability to break a play wide open with his legs. Absolutely dynamic, explosive, and rarely ever caught from behind.
Here's the first.
Oh, come on. No spin move on that one.
Drop for a loss at the 5-yard line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Now a handoff for Gurley. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5.
They don't give a fuck about that Wildcat.
He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd
Yeah, on YouTube.
Yeah.
Stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big body guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
He completes it to Julio Jones. And give him a gain of 37.
Phew. Way to bail us out, Julio.
3rd down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out because everyone throws it on 3rd down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes.
Come on, I'm not getting a spin move.
And there is nowhere for him to cut.
Careful. Every time I spun and got hit, they made me fumble.
A loss of 2 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12. Now Gurley, handoff left.
Good block.
Room to run past mid.
Oh, and it spun me inside.
He's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. The 20. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the.
Shoo.
A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, and some nice running right there. That's what got them the 1st down. And at this point, I suggest open up your playbook. You can call just about what you want.
To throw, Vick being chased, and he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone, but he just did it pretty well.
It took a long time to get a score.
His hands, everything underneath.
I don't like it.
On the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this.
I don't like it when they stop my runs.
What a tremendous effort.
It's like, just let me get my rushing yards and then I'll quit it. Oh, I got it.
Yep, Atlanta football. Well, they just just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them
Nice.
the situation. If they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
Save some time.
Start out on the ground with Gurley.
Come on, guys. Somebody get one of them.
The 45. Chris Jones on the stop. Now on second down.
Oof, 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 oof. Ah, dang.
Field just a yard or two shy of the 40. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Oh, look at this mess I got lined up over here. All right, let's go, boys.
And some room to work. 20. A big chunk on the ground there. 27 yards. Boy, some big runs here, Charles, already in this first quarter.
Yep, the lanes are there. Go ahead and exploit them. But what I like the most, how decisive he is, putting his foot in the ground and going.
From the red zone now, Vick. He goes underneath to Freeman. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Michael Vick with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So that drive, 4 plays. And the end result, an Atlanta touchdown. Anderson now to kick this one away. This will be taken very short.
Come on.
Pretty good starting field position as they get it up.
Let's play this powder puff shit.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is Breeze. And that's going to be incomplete. Brent Grimes, the former Pro Bowler, there on the coverage.
We talk all the time about playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on defense, too. I think we just saw an example of one, didn't we? Not force that incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football. The first carry for the Hall of Famer, LaDainian Tomlinson. And he'll get this up to
What a crock of shit.
38-yard line. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a third. Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and our drive continues here to start quarter number 2. They're facing a tough spot, 3rd and 8 here to start things out. Shotgun now for Breeze.
Caught you, you sneaky little bastard, didn't I?
Picked off at the 35, and his crew will take over with a football.
Kept my time out too. What do you think about that, buddy?
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand. Now it's Gurley.
Ah.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Room to run inside the 40. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. Touchdown.
There's Captain Explosive.
Todd Gurley, 50
All right.
yards, and the Falcons will add on to their lead. And on that,
Dude, if I can
maybe the defense caught
get in the top 100 again this week after that bad first week.
May not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that.
I just want to try some new stuff. I'm like, man, I got all the way up to 6, but kind of dipped back down after that. I'm like, it's got to get better at some things.
6 points. Anderson now to kick this one away. This will be taken short. They juked him. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
I wonder how many people do the solo battles
Now
weekly.
this offense about ready to take over again. And following the interception, just any
I'd say quite a bit. As good as your score's got to be to get up there.
when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think.
But like, if I was gonna like ballpark it,
Totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful.
14, 15,000.
Too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see.
Wow.
Attack him here. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things. Breeze will try again on second down. A battle for
Oh, fall down, you bitch.
picked off at the 39.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Just say the defense, but give them a whole lot of credit. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Foxborough.
All right, time to chew some clock. Slowly.
You're into that.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando.
Did you know there's a
First half of action.
sub like species of chimpanzee in the Congo that like grow up to 6 feet tall?
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive.
I did not know that.
I got a kick out of that
Yes.
one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to.
So the locals apparently. I was watching Joe Rogan's podcast. He had this guy on that like
But the tight end drag route,
church of Daniel, but they brought up these chimps.
for an easy completion and a first down.
To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it. But he is able to keep the feet in
But
bounds.
Well, they're unable to convert that into
I missed that one.
The chimps. Yeah. Well, if you look them up, I've got the name of them. They're called like the
Second down, Vic.
Bondo,
Looking left side,
B-O-N-D-O, Bondo chimp.
and he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
These
Give
things
him
are
30 yards
big.
there.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end.
The Bondo
How about the way they flip
chimps.
Field position there. A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Stand upright.
First down, Vic. Swings it out to the flat for Freeman. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be second down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too. But it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 of the 12.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen.
Your
once he has the ball
athlete.
in his hands.
4 yards on the play, and that leads to the first and goal.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field.
And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown.
Boom, baby.
Michael Vick, his third touchdown pass of this first half. And the Falcons will extend their lead. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Anderson now to kick this one away. This will be taken very short.
Damn it. Switch to stuff.
Pretty good shape as they get it up past the
Fraction of a second. Like a 99th. Something like that.
This offensive unit as they get set to take over here. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But normally I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time, first half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back.
And he'll be grabbed from behind and slung down like a rag doll. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Ready? We waiting?
On third and long, it's Breeze. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And his guys are going
Alright.
at their own 47-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Vic will look to throw on first down.
Oh, what the hell?
Complete there. 6-time Pro Bowler Calvin Johnson.
Sorry, I tried to low point it. That shit just won't. It won't let the computer catch it either.
Defensively, celebration time because they
If it's at a weird angle like that.
Incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll lead here to a third down. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on third down. Vic now from the 50.
No, I should have went Gronk. Should have went Gronk.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Vic readies to throw. It's caught. Jones past the 20. And finally out of bounds down near the 10-yard line. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
And they pick up the first down on a 4th down play. I don't know if the defense relaxed because they thought maybe they'd stopped them on 3rd down, but they just didn't protect the sticks very well. But boy, that's a big-time pickup right there.
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. From the gun, Vic. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Oh shit! I miss him.
Zone for a Falcon touchdown. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Michael Vick, and the Falcons add on.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grabbed a nugget.
Oh god, bodies flying everywhere.
Wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Ready? We're waiting.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look.
Oh baby,
And his guys
I'll take it.
back look at the closing stages of the first half.
Shake and bake it, buddy.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And Gronkowski's got it. Complete over the middle.
Get down, Gronk. You douchebag.
45. We now proceed to the start of the second half. So we have reached halftime now with the visiting Falcons out on top. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
If you just do kick power low, it'll roll up there and they'll jump on it. They won't scoop it up and ever run it back on you. It's like, man, you gonna switch out? I don't like this trips left shit.
Sammy!
Breeze now on 1st down. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 15. And
getting abused by Patrick Peterson.
As his guys will get the football back. And we now have a new game interception king, a record-breaking 5th pick there.
If that's not the true definition of a ball hawk, I don't know what is. That is absolutely phenomenal. What comes to mind quickly, partner, is one of the more recent ones to get to 4. D'Angelo Hall, a terrific player in his own right, but in this case, 5. That sets a brand new NFL record.
Here's Michael Vick.
Ooh, squeezing the Charmin to get it in there, buddy.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
So I was reading up on it, and they're called the Billy 8s, B-I-L-I-8s, of the Bondo region. And they're just big-ass chimpanzees.
Again, they'll run with Freeman. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Vick. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. A gain of 11 and a 1st down. He's having a nice game through the air. His decision-making's been really good. Solid there again. Just seeing nothing downfield goes underneath. Nice game.
How about the patience? Because when you're having a big game through the air, you're looking for the
ready break.
Plays, those big ones downfield.
Yo,
Instead, as you
dominate.
down, dumps it off,
We need a
gains
third.
good yardage anyway. Really well executed.
We have the players. You just did.
Oh, I know.
They keep the drive rolling.
See?
1st and 10, here's Vick.
Ooh, God, I thought I got picked. I'd have been madder than hell.
And intellect and handsome, rugged features.
And mustaches. Don't forget the
So
mustaches.
now they'll come up on 2nd and 10.
The mustaches. You never forget the mustaches.
Throwing again, Vick on 2nd and 10. Caught on the right side by Jones. That one goes for 24 yards. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone say, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now.
3rd quarter, you
Oh.
got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute
That's just
offense
some
to close the game
bollocks.
out. But a running game
Big.
really benefits your team right now.
He's going to get it running right. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Got to get Gurley his due, man.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
It's only his 2nd touchdown.
Falcons continue to pour it on. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have
Reds
2
do.
touchdowns.
WrestleMania's this weekend.
What he's doing is
All right.
For professional wrestling. You gonna watch it?
No, I gotta work.
5 hours.
Oh yeah, brother.
And here now the offense heading back out there.
Got Seth Rollins against Brock Lesnar.
Something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to
Batista versus Triple H.
Okay, because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and
Ronda Rousey versus Charlotte Flair versus Becky Lynch is the main event.
then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then head coach.
And my goodness, another interception.
Oh, way to go.
Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Oh, get off him.
So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was
When do I audible on defense exactly?
get back into the game. Instead, he throws another
Still here. That was 3 minutes ago. Let me get back on defense and I'll walk you through it.
A first down throw coming for Vic. And Jones has it over the middle. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. This quarterback now.
Actually, it's going to be a bad time to go through it all. What I do is as soon as the offense calls the audible, I'll hit X and I'll push over on the left on the D-pad to get to the punt safe man play I want to choose. But I don't actually do the audible until the last receiver starts turning toward the line of scrimmage when the audible is coming set.
A second down throw for Vic. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. And he's got this down to the 35. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. And with that last
Double.
Wendell Dillard. You have been chosen.
You have been chosen, Wendell Dillard.
You will receive the knowledge to get 26,000.
So far as we get set for the fourth quarter, a very one-sided affair.
You will.
There's Vic. Wide open receiver complete. And inside the 20.
We will join the top 100 and sit with us and dine like the kings and warriors we are. It's like Valhalla.
Like Valhalla.
Mead and honey.
You want to play the game with confidence.
And women's with bosoms that are buxom.
Throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Uh-oh. We got some Groochies. Trying to load me up in the middle. Let's pinch this bad boy. Give him the business. Squeech.
Squeech.
Ain't no problem, Wendell.
Well, this game is definitely over, but
We are here
know
to
some
help.
people like to go ahead and continue to add.
We will help you.
I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I'll be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know that playing people are thinking, how can I get some more scores for my fantasy, for other things? They're trying to figure that part out now.
By the way, last
Do.
that's what you wanted. We're going
Come on. Hit stick. Land for me, baby.
starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. And now back out comes the offense. And last time, one play interception. So this offense.
You can get a sack and stop it.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to
Oh,
see what
that's
they decide to
good,
do with
bro.
that, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception.
God damn
A
it.
lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
So it's our home team
I'm
here in
second.
possession of the football as we come back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Breeze throwing on second down.
Oh.
Over the middle, but it's
If I hadn't have got hugged.
Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And it's
I hate how them damn linemen. They'll frisk you even if you're trying to turn around and go away. It's like they put handcuffs on you, buddy.
wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Oh, sir. Can you please put your hands behind your back?
Bree's going to try and throw on third down.
Oh, good D.
On to it through the contact. Incomplete.
4th and 3. Man, that was perfect. Incomplete pass. Stop the clock.
That's good. Golf clap on me.
Golf clap. I gave them some yards, though. I think they're plus 2 yards at this point. I don't even know how many yards I got. What's my stats looking like? 363 passing, 163 rushing, 22 first downs. Yeah.
Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. They come in,
bring out the wild kitty.
I don't care what the matchup is in the National Football League. Like this late in the game on the road.
I'm gonna pinch. I'll do this joker. All right, y'all block, and I'll run.
That just tears up the script that every home team has, which is nobody comes into our house and pushes us around. They took care of business today.
Yeah, they pushed around, and now the final stages of this one.
God damn, shedding off Alex Mack. You're gonna get fired, son.
It's a loss of 7, and now it's third down.
For me, that was an example of why offensive linemen might want rear-view mirrors at times, because you have your assignments to block, but if you can see what's going on in the backfield and maybe the guy carrying the ball is headed in another direction, it might change what you do up front. But if they can't see that, and he's not in sync with what they're doing up front, well, this is when you end up with plays like this. A bad one for the offense, a really good one for the defense.
Vic to throw on 4th down. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They run. It's Gurley.
Oh, baby. Cut the corner.
A big run there by Gurley. 45 yards.
Where'd that put us? Did that get it? I think that got it. 197. Suck my white ass.
Well, we're beyond the tone setting right now. This guy's been the bell cow all day, and they'll continue to rely on him to move the chains, drain the clock, and lead his team.
So the big play gets him all the way
bleachers
down the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Despite the late lead, Vic's going to throw. Steps away to his left. He's to the 10, and he will get into the end zone.
We'll walk this one on in.
Another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to
Oh, Vic's reeling it in.
on your sideline. I think they pretty much
all right.
this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the
so
icing on the cake, if you will.
it's this simple.
Point, the lefty Anderson.
I get 26,000 if I make them lose
Up and good, and that will extend this
2 yards. Or if I can hit stick fumble them here, that'll put me over.
How many yards do they have?
2.
Oh, you'll get 26,000 for 2 yards. You'll just get like 26, so 009.
Now this offensive unit ready to
Just
see
don't,
what they
yeah.
can do here. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
Oh, baby.
Falcons get there.
Oh.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Breeze now. Jackson's got it over the middle. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get.
Oh, baby. There it is.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope.
There it is. Yeah. That'll be it. That'll do it. $26,026. Oh boy. I need something to drink.
If you stick around, you'll see him do the pick play.
Oh, hello. All right. Let's do another one. Well, thank you, Wendell. Oh, thank you very much. Hopefully I can repeat.
It's time to punch one of two tickets.
I figured it out. If I average like 26, 25, that'll get me close to top 100. $26,025.
Now about ready to get us started. And off we go.
You can do it.
Team. That'll be taken in the end zone.
All comes down to my mid blitz.
So a long field ahead for the Falcon offense.
I'm getting better with it.
Bringing them out onto the field, Michael Vick, the all-time leading rusher from the QB position, over 6,100 yards.
Yeah, he averaged 7 yards per carry. Another NFL record for him. How about the nicknames that people gave him? The human joystick, the human cheat code. I'm just telling you, watching him play, I pulled muscles in the booth watching him, thinking about trying to tackle him. He was that type of a player, hard to get on the ground.
Oh, Dion, you don't want none of this.
Todd Gurley.
You don't want none of this. Look.
Touchdown, Falcons.
Gronk's going to come take care of my light work.
92 yards. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. The very first play from scrimmage. How about that? Talk about setting
How about
the
that?
tone.
And people always talk about doing
How about that?
exactly that in the
How
first
about
5 minutes
that?
of the game, the first offensive and defensive series. Who's going to gain an advantage? Well, we saw exactly what happened there. A tone was definitely set by the offensive team.
Well, I guess the opening drive touchdown wasn't enough. They wanted 2 instead of 1 on top of that.
Well, this team is obviously going for the crusher, all right? They don't want to mess around with just kicking the standard extra point and kind of letting you off the hook for giving up a touchdown. Now they want to really rub your face in it and say, guess what? We're going to be doing this all game long.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
4 down, check. Right 20, 190.
And now a timeout defensively.
Tricky little bitch.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
You're going to spread me out and then try and audible in the same formation.
You got 4. 190, right 20.
What are you doing?
Lion, 300.
Vick operating waiting on first down. Flushed out right. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Carter, we talked about this at halftime, but I don't think either one of us expected it to continue. Michael Vick has been bottled up in this game. This defense has done a fantastic job of containing his running ability.
It is so rare. They could never contain him back in the day. Remember 2006 when he
For reals.
set a single-season record with over 1,000 rushing yards. And the Falcons going to use another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
White 20! White 20! Space 24!
To throw, Vick. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. Finding room inside the 40. Good move by Gurley. Touchdown, Falcons.
There we go.
Todd Gurley with his second touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. He told us he was going to hit the end zone a couple times in this game. I just don't know that he envisioned doing it in the first quarter.
He probably did. I'm not sure we did,
yeah.
right? Because all the great ones, that's what they do. They dream about it, right? They think about it. They envision it. They think it's going to happen and almost will themselves into it. I just look at what he's done so far and just wonder what's left to come. Let's sit back and enjoy this one.
This will be taken very short. They can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
Oh, man, come on. That should have moited him. Moited him. He should have been moidalized.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
4 down, 4 down. White 20! White 20! Space 5-2.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard.
Oh, boy.
And as a defender, if you come with 2 interceptions in a game, that's pretty rare in the NFL. You might see one guy a weekend do that. But to have 2 in the first quarter, that's something you don't see all that often. I have a feeling they'll think twice about throwing in his direction too often.
He'll throw underneath for Gurley. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll make it a second down.
No.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Vick now. He gets it to Gurley, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
I could steal some rushing yards right here.
Vick will look to throw on first down. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he spins past him and into space.
That is a full-grown man right there, buddy.
Just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And let's face it, that's what we just saw there. Not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. We're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, exactly right.
Gurley being dramatic.
Trying to defend him is if you want to press it so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Gurley's got the first down and then some. And he'll be out of bounds. That good for 19 and a first down.
Oh, yeah. And a first down.
A real first quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, say, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been...
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a full 8 yards. It sets them back for second down. They give it to him running left. And he is into the end zone for a...
I'm trying to lose 8 yards.
Todd Gurley doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. He's on pace now for 12 rushing touchdowns, and I think he's making fantasy owners smile.
I think you've got to change something on defense, don't you? I mean, we often talk about using a spy on a quarterback who has the ability to run and maneuver outside of the pocket. Maybe they need to change that to spying him, because this many touchdowns this early, that is demoralizing for a defense. One guy breaking them down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Right 20! Right 20!
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball.
Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a second down and 8 to start things out.
Right 20! Right 20! Hey! 4 down! Right 24!
And
For real.
Stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And with that, they're now out of timeouts, and still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter.
Right 90! Check! 4 down! Right 52!
Second down, Vic. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete.
I'm a son of a bitch. All right, I can't do it anymore.
Inside the 45. A good pickup there of 20 yards. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good. With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout.
Right 80! Orange!
On third down, Vic out of the gun. Oh, and now Vic throwing another interception. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 30 yards there.
So what's the old expression that quarterbacks like to use when they decide to throw the football? I'm looking for either a touchdown or a check down. And he took the check down on that play, and it worked almost to perfection.
Dumps it off to Gurley. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A good pickup there of 22.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out.
Welcome to the game, Beckham.
He's going to win that battle just about every time.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. From the red zone now, Vick. That is caught inside the 5. And he'll be out of bounds. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because
at all.
those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown.
Oh, yeah.
Todd Gurley on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Falcons will extend their lead. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more. Anderson now to kick this one away. This will be taken short. And they're going to have really good starting field position here.
Okay.
That's taken up close to the 40.
He cleaned out his clock. Come on, Vic. Throw me another pick, man.
To take the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe...
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
There we go.
Picked off at the 36. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's got to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. A gain of 6 there on first. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the 1st down. And that's what he just did.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Todd Gurley taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Falcons add on.
Brandon, he's on his way to a big day. He's punched in a couple already, and you know he's seeking more.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half.
What, will the Browns play as a team this year?
And it's finished off by a Todd Gurley.
History says no. I mean,
Anderson now to kick this one away.
You know, you hope hope that stars can play together and do great things, and it makes it feel like a game again. When you get a bunch of stars together and they go 8-8, you know, it just reminds you that they're all getting paid a whole bunch of money whether they win or not. Well, let's see.
You make sure he touches it on routes that he likes to run. Maybe even run a reverse or some type of a jet sweep so he gets his hands on the ball and get him active and involved in the game. You just try and find ways to get him going, and it doesn't have to be something that's big downfield.
Maybe kind of like in basketball, just a shooter seeing the ball go through, you get him a rep, get him more comfortable.
I agree with that totally. Maybe set that.
Brent Bunnies, do not sleep on him.
Picked off by Brent Grimes, and his guys have got it back at the closing.
He's
stages
good.
of the first half. 14 seconds, all that's left to this first half as they come up on first down. So here's Vic following the interception. Forced out to his left. Oh, spinning away.
Oh.
Starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Can't be hitting Vic like that now.
First down, Vic. Escaping the pressure right. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
I mean, you gotta throw it, you know.
First half, and the Falcons continue to pour it on. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered defensively. A disaster.
You know.
I know often we're
I know it gives you a
this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes
little ding, but still, I mean, it's, there's 7 seconds left. How are you gonna get 4 or 5 plays out of that?
Right back to it. So we have reached halftime now with the visiting Falcons out on top. Anderson now to kick this one away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up.
Woo, Von Miller. Needed a few more Wheaties, man. That ball needed to come out for me.
Getting ready for their next drive. And he's had some time to chew on that interception he threw on his last drive back in the first half.
Well, normally
what you gonna do, Vic?
Want to get him right back out on the field and play again, right? But as you mentioned, had the halftime, had to stew about it a little bit. Maybe he'll have a chance to relax a little and kind of laugh and chuckle and let it go.
He'll hope to. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 40.
Beautiful stick work right there after the catch.
Over at their own 45-yard line. They were looking for Johnson that time. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. Because if you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently, since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
Jones has it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
That was a nicely run slant.
Brent Bunnies, you better take them. If you don't take Brent Bunnies, then
for a deeper route and then breaks it off. Usually after
I don't know how you are at breaking down players.
And cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Well, yeah, somebody wants a torch passed. I mean, the Patriots are about to start going into the playoffs in wheelchairs and pacemakers, but yet they're still the ones showing everybody how to do it. It's like, when's this new class gonna come in? You know.
Nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. He's having a big game through the air, and sometimes those smart
18 years later, fucking Patriots still winning Super Bowls.
I agree totally. That's a great.
It's like, I've not enough. Okay, enough already. Enough. All right, you fuckers know how to win. Go retire.
Big plays that aren't there. You dump it off and take that nice gain, and things add up, and now you have the kind of game he's having.
Oh shit! That was dumb. I went to high point it and I went low point.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
White 20!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be hit and dropped for a loss at the 5-yard line.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Brandon, we're into the second half, and this offense has not scored a lot of points, and that was another example of why. I think it's time to open things up and start really trying to move the ball.
On third down, they'll run it with Gurley. And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's fourth down.
How about the fellas with the stars on the side of their helmets rising up on defense? We always hear about the Cowboys' rushing offense. Their rush defense is pretty good as well, I think, because they're so cohesive. Defense.
All right, and I got a lot of yards here to gain. 190 rushing.
Linebackers really work well together.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Eluding the pressure right. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football. But how about
imagine Madden with no Vic?
Well, what we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. He gets it left side to Johnson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. On first and 10, here's Vic. Over the middle to Beckham.
Oh, Dale.
Here he'll be brought down a little shy.
Bringing that weak spin.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver.
Back now in Arlington, and this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the shotgun, it's Vic. Buying time.
Oh, beautiful throw.
I know you're thinking it, but I'll just go ahead and say it. To give you an idea of how sharp he's been in this game, just his 2nd incompletion. And we're in the fourth quarter.
He has been locked in, laser focused all throughout this one, hasn't he?
Certainly has, and he's gotten some help from his receivers as well. They all...
Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be getting a whole lot.
Oh, wow. Boy, he was camouflaged in there, brother.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Camouflaged.
Johnson, the intended target.
Well, when he feels the pressure, naturally he likes going to his left, as most left-handed quarterbacks do. But this time he tries to let this go on the run, and it's going to wind up getting intercepted.
A first down throw coming for.
Oh,
oh. Going to be incomplete.
Nobody on defense wants to catch Ed Reed. What are you doing?
Nice day for the defense. They've made it so difficult to find open receivers because they're able to squeeze the passing lanes down. A lot of what they're doing is communicating. Receivers in one area, receivers in another area. They're almost what they call passing them off from one defender to the next, even in zone defenses, and making it very hard to find.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this.
All right, so where's that put them on yards? If they're negative, I'm getting this over with. Minus 14. Fuck. Or plus 14.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, and they'll be aided by a loss of yardage on the return. And the Falcons will get it 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And
oh, you didn't catch it, dude?
the coaches later on.
Boo.
And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Now they're going to throw it here with Vick. Flush to his right. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Here's Michael Vick, dancing to his left. He finds Beckham complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. From the gun, Vick. Oh, he's got it in wide.
Oof.
Complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Here's Vick. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Calvin Johnson, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
On 2nd down, Vick again. Flushed out right.
What are you just holding all over the place.
And it's 3rd down.
Now, he's been a busy man out of the backfield. They've looked his way quickly.
Defensive pass interference.
Nice job there defensively, though, adjusting, because a couple of his earlier catches, he was wide open. Not that time.
You mentioned the key word, adjustment. A better cover man on him now in space.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So they go with a slant that time, 15 yards and a 1st down. Despite the late lead, Vick's going to throw. That is caught at the 7. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That's 30 yards now in the last 2 plays. Back-to-back 15-yarders, and they're rolling. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll throw again. Here's Vick being chased out left. And that is out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
And now
Oof.
stage of the game,
This was a rough 50.
One of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he's to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some time.
No, not her at all. This is one of our guys.
But she's singing too.
Oh, she's at least.
She's on like the 5th tune.
Yeah, she left Scales way behind, but he's just saying something about turning out the lights. The party was over.
This will be taken very short. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. They are down big. They have not scored a single point I don't know. Are they so defeated at this point you just want to get in the locker room and get the heck out of here?
That is one way to approach it. Sometimes coach say, that's it, okay? It hasn't worked all game. No sense in doing something now. Let's get out of here. No one gets hurt. But others will look at it and say, we still have an opportunity to do something.
On the line.
Exactly. You have pride on the line, execution as you look forward and get ready for your next game, and a message to your team. We're not going to quit no matter what, no matter what.
Come on.
We're going to finish this thing out.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. And now here is another interception. It's Desmond Trufant, and he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. The number 7 usually lucky here, not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he'd won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top. There's no doubt in my mind.
And do you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's not scales, right? I don't hear scales.
14 yards, 1 first down. Touchdown, Bootio. No Palomalu cards. It's Palmalulu. No Palmalulu cards.
Palmolive?
Paul Molitor?
Pamela Anderson?
Pamela Anderson and her red water panties. Pony Malulu. It's a damn crime shame they don't have this card.
One of 2 tickets to the Super Bowl. It's the coach. And this is
Him and Hines Ward. What are you thinking of you?
And wow, a gamble here right off the bat. An onside kick to begin the game. And it looks like this one won't work out. Hans team able to secure the football.
For real.
Timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here.
Just let me do my glitch. Stop glitching my glitch.
Throwing on first down is Brady. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. On first down, it's Gurley. And he's got some space here. And now running right through it. He's got this almost to the 40 before going.
Okay.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Now a give running left for Gurley. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. Touchdown, Falcons. Todd Gurley, 56 yards. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Now here's Vic. That's caught. And it's very quickly 8-0. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not.
Ooh.
And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They go back to the air.
Give me the user. Ah, come on, I switched.
Dontari Poe breaking through to get him for a loss of 7. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
All it does is chew clock when it happens.
We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection.
Looks for Parker, and it's intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Now Gurley. And spins away. And he's got room. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Todd Gurley, 76 yards. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability.
Oh, you're welcome, Lance.
And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst?
If your name is Lance.
And then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
This will be taken short.
Come on, ball, pop out for me.
Pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Get those user sticks in. That'll add to your bonus. User spins.
This offense ready to head back out there. Already
User picks. Make sure you switch.
This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And a lot
Try and bury him a little bit.
We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that the pressure.
Oh, come on, I switched. I should have had him, so that's my bad.
Lawrence Taylor coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
And what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted. A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a
Oh, got him.
Brady will go down. And Reed in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
All right. Try one more run. It's only 12 seconds left.
Here's Gurley. Room past the 20.
Get off me.
Todd Gurley. Wave
Squeech, squeech.
The 30. 10. 5. Touchdown, Falcons. Todd Gurley doing it again with his from back where that one started, they were hoping probably for just a few yards on the ground there. Instead, they get 90+ and into the end zone.
And as much credit as I have to give the guys on offense,
I can do the moonwalk.
Back here with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We've had the kickoff to begin the first quarter. Now it's time for the second quarter kickoff. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
it feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
No, 66. Wait, get.
On first down, Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 18. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Vic operating on first down. He'll throw underneath for Gurley. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Vic will look to throw on first down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A solid gain of 15 yards. Sticks move.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated
trips right,
it is.
22 hook on 3.
It was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
He completes it to Julio Jones. And he's got this down to the 35. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Again, it's Vic. Out to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run, and they're still accurate throwing the football.
Vic to throw it, escaping the pressure, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown.
There we go.
Anderson on for the extra point. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And a route is on here in this first half. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And the Falcons score to cap it off. Anderson now to kick this one away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Tom Brady leads the offense out for their next possession.
2 tight ends, 3 wide receivers.
You talked to me a lot about looking to your leaders. Maybe it's time for him to put his mark on this game.
Agreed, and how that has to happen is somehow he's got to flush out everything that's happened so far and almost start over.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack down again.
Not a blitz, but the guy who's normally the last line of defense recognized that he had a chance to get to the quarterback, and that's exactly what he did.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
220.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he's going to go down again. Ed Reed in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
On 3rd down, Henry. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14.
Trying to burn up my clock.
The Falcons going to use another timeout as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. And Sanders now to return. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. Odell Beckham now marching back onto the field. Not only does he not have a catch, I don't think he's been targeted in this game, but they're winning.
And if you ask a receiver of his magnitude, he'll tell you that it's because everyone is focused on him anyway. Okay, you've taken it away. No catches, no targets, but we're still winning. I've opened things up for the rest of my team. I know how receivers think.
They've been using him as a decoy, and effectively so. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Eagle.
Throwing, Vic. Eluding the pressure right. And that one's complete to Gurley. And down to the 20. A big play there just before halftime. 56 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Second down, Vic. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
Oof.
Down to 15 seconds.
Fucker charged me, buddy. He's ready to ring me up.
They tried the throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Vic readies to throw, and he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones in the final seconds of the first half, and the Falcons add on. And he'll bang that one through. A drive that time of 6 plays, and the end result, an Atlanta touchdown. Anderson now to kick this one away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
All right, they're going for it. Sweet.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
By 20.
The final shot before half for Brady. And his passes.
I'll give it to me. I switched.
4th time today. Picked off around the 41. First half in the books. You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football.
Good old. I miss that dude.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
First down, Vic. Dumps it off to Gurley. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. On 1st and 10, here's Vic. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, a 22. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. up to the 30.
Ty Law got pretty greasy on Peyton too.
First and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get down to about the 26-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. That was 2nd down throw for Vic. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Vic and the offense will start 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back.
Oh, wow. Okay. I'll take it. It's whatever.
Todd Gurley, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons continue to pour it on.
I know a lot of people look at these games and think, all right, this thing's done. Let's have some sportsmanship. Let's not try and score. You should never do that in the NFL. I've seen big leads blown, and teams that looked like they had a victory, all of a sudden we're going home with a loss.
And it looks like this one won't work out. Hans team able to secure the football. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the 2nd half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Deion Sanders. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time.
Very nice.
The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy.
And he's going to go down.
That hurt.
Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Anthony Hitchens.
Come on, Gronk, hurry up, son.
Blitz, he gets him down.
Waiting on you.
Loss of 4. Vic on 2nd down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Oh, I remember Zach Thomas. That guy was a beast.
Vic now, pretty remarkable.
That was one of them cats where his neck stuck out wider than his jawbone.
1st and 10 here. They'll run it now out of the gun. They find some open field here. They get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
He's Madden. He always had the biggest name.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of approach, though.
And he'll be a little shy.
I was going to get a 2-for-1 on the spin.
6-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Vic. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. A good pickup there at 20 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone.
Perfect.
For a Falcon touchdown. Todd Gurley, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons add on. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it.
Dude, there for a couple of years, Madison was about as locked down as you could get at corner. It just happens with corners. Their window of effectiveness closes.
He will be taken down here on the return on what will wind This is a blowout.
It seems like remember Daryl Rivas?
For the fourth quarter, a very one-sided affair.
20, 20.
Trying to shake off the interception.
Dude, I feel like he was good for like 2 to
Shit.
To the ground just shy of midfield. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
No.
Screen for Henry. Room to run inside the 40.
Ah.
For the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
God
You're
damn.
grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed, I did, my good man.
That's a whole lot of points still to be down, but congratulations, they're still fighting, and they scored another touchdown.
Like my old high school coach used to say, Charles, he said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you wish you never had showed up.
Could have saved the gas money, the hotel, what have you, huh?
And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But yeah,
What were you knowing about?
He's going to flip one out here to
Gave up a touchdown.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2
Oh,
shy
no.
of the 30. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves.
Bootyo on a fade route.
Not totally
Where is he at?
yet, but it's looking good as they
Right
get
here in the slot.
1st and 10. A first down throw coming for Vic.
How many have you done so far?
Deep left side.
This is the 3rd one.
Incomplete, in the end zone. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. Give him 30 yards there. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point.
And this is the kind of day a running back dreams of. They keep handing him the ball, and he keeps taking it in for touchdowns.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it's finished off by a Todd Gurley touchdown run. Anderson now to kick this one away. This will be taken short.
Oh, come on,
And
switch.
start this drive in pretty good shape.
I think my controller's getting
That's
janked.
the 30. Now this offense about ready to take over again. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was
Get out of here. What the fuck?
Henry all alone. The 20, 10, and somewhat of a measure
What?
of revenge as he's in for the touchdown.
Sometimes you just gotta smile,
They
you know?
still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. Well, I do have one word
I'm
for the
smiling about it,
touchdown
you
for
smartass.
partner. You ready?
Yeah.
Cosmetics.
Just makes things look a little better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. And the pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot, but you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
By the way, how rude is that to the pig? Look at all the things they give us. Pulled pork, bacon.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Well, they're going to throw it here with Vic. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
And
he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it's a second down. From the gun, Vic. Able to get away. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the...
Okie dokie.
Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the...
That was crazy.
Saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Vick now. Throw left side complete. It's Johnson. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. And that one results in 35 yards.
That could not have been timed out any better, and that's exactly what receivers want. The ball in their hands as quick as possible allows them to catch it at full speed and take off and go. And how about the end result there? Big-time run after catch yardage. That rack yardage is so valuable for any offense.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Got you boys slide to the left.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now to try to add the extra point, the lefty Anderson. Sometimes a group that gets overlooked, certainly, the offensive line. Right there, they really helped with that score.
Didn't they tell us in our meeting that when we score touchdowns, running the ball, that means the offensive line actually scored first by moving people back beyond the end zone. We saw evidence of that on that play.
This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done. But
Oof, guys just can't hit them.
That's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Brady to throw on second down. And a hit jarred it loose.
Damn it.
It's incomplete.
Thought I was going to get snaggly on him.
A whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Brent Grimes.
Brent Grimes.
They will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. This spot in the 4th quarter with that deficit, had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Despite the late lead, Vic's going to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And, partner, are you kidding me? With this game that he's having, we are in uncharted waters like we've never seen before.
Just think, if he keeps every football from all the touchdowns scored today, does he need to build a new trophy room at home?
Yeah. A couple trophy rooms. Maybe a whole home for trophy room.
What a phenomenal performance, and I'll guarantee you, he's going to reward the rest of the offensive unit after this as well for helping him get to this number.
He better.
Why did it switch me to him?
Position here as that's taken up close to the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Throwing now is Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. It's Desmond Trufant. And that will write a finish to this ball game. Charles, it's one thing to win, it's another thing to...
No, I didn't. I'm not even going to look. Not even going to look. Toad Grucci. Toad. Oh. And I should save that. Oh, here goes another pothead. I'm building him up, Dom. Got 3 more after this one. And Ricky's just going to be a freaking monster. He's already a monster. His catching's up to 75. Not quite where Freeman's at. I think I'll do my last one tomorrow. I think I will.
Getting off.
Uh,
Want to play some public G?
kind of do. I really want to do some Weekend League, but I can do that tomorrow. Yeah, we'll do some PUBG.